I'm not stopping until $2,000 per XRP. You think I'm kidding? No, guys. My real moon target, which is beyond the moon, is 2K per XRP, which is basically 4 digits. I'm going to be explaining why. It all depends on how big can you dream. Hello everyone, hope you guys are having an amazing day. XRP is around $2.94. It is stable here, right? It's actually bullish consolidation, which is crazy that it's holding up, guys. Which tells me it's extremely strong here, right? Waiting for the next leg higher. But you know when XRP does pump, right? When it does create this new all-time high here very shortly now, a lot of people will sell. A lot of people who don't believe XRP will go to like a high price will definitely sell. Now, I'm not saying you shouldn't sell. It's never a bad idea to take profits, okay? But what I'm saying is maybe perhaps think, open your mind and believe in something, which is believe in XRP. The Riddlers told us, the Riddlers knew. Now guys, there's stuff on XRP in the XRP community. Now this is quite interesting from Big Shorts. Stay in until 2026. That's right around the corner. I wonder what price will XRP be before this day that many will sell. But he told us this minimum stay in until 2026 because probably that's when XRP's true value will be revealed. What is it, 4 digits? Most likely, right? Again, it's not a bad idea to sell if you are in the profit, but XRP is something much more than what meets the eye, in my opinion. Not financial advice at the end of the day. Please like today's video. Don't be like David Schwartz. As many of you know, I sold 40,000 Ethereum at about $1 to put solar panels on a house I no longer own. That Ethereum was worth over $100 million shortly after. That's insanity, guys. So he basically sold 40,000 ETH at $1, guys. And then that ETH was later on worth 100 million shortly after, right? It didn't even take too long. So now if we use that as an example and connect it to XRP, maybe perhaps you shouldn't sell your XRP. Is that why David Schwartz is holding on for dear life? He doesn't want to make the same mistake as he did with ETH, right? Because maybe XRP will head to 4 digits as well. He gave us a long time ago an example of, well, XRP could literally be $1 million. It could, though. Will it? Because when you want to move $1 million, you would have to, if XRP was at $1, you would have to use 1 million XRP, right? But if XRP is at $1,000, you would use 1,000x less XRP. Now let's just say XRP is at $1,000. You would only need 1,000 XRP to move $1 million. Do you guys see? Right? So basically XRP needs to be at a high price for it to even work, right? Baba Cooks told us XRP will add $5 trillion to market cap overnight. Easily, which is around $100, guys. So that's still nothing though, right? It's always about dream bigger, dream higher. Let me fix that for you. $429 per XRP. From Mr. Pool, y'all thought 589 per XRP was a lot? You might want to sit down because it's heading to 4 digits plus. Okay, no issues. Do you really think XRP will hit or touch $10,000? Much love from Bob Way. I don't remember ever saying anything like that. However, I don't know of any upper bound on XRP price should the network as a whole become successful. It's unlimited, literally, because the value creation of the world of our minds is unlimited. Infinity, guys, right? 2K achieved. It all depends on what's on the XRP ledger, right? The value it moves around. The plus to minus 55 billion XRP is a digital gold which the IMF will use to reliquify the world after the next financial crisis. XRP will need to be valued in the 4 digits first, minimum. Literally minimum. It cannot be at a cheap price. They know from Mr. Pool today's Delta 714. Who knows what? Is he talking about they as in us? Right? They know what? XRP's price being at a high price. July 14th. I'll flip the switch. This is a joke. A lawyer, stop calling me. Right, I'll flip the switch. I noticed he barely talks about flipping the switch anymore. His lawyers called him, right? They're like, relax. Look at this, guys. I mean, today they literally flipped the switch for Mr. Poole, Office of the Comptroller of the Currency. Why? The OCC. Well, the OCC tweets out, banks may provide safekeeping for crypto assets. And then holding crypto assets on their customers' behalf, guys. So this just came out, right? Basically, the Federal Reserve just issued a joint statement with 2 regulators confirming that banks can now offer Bitcoin in crypto custody. We actually called this years ago that the banks will step in soon. Sooner or later, they will, guys. And what will they do? Because they don't want to get left behind, right? The banks definitely don't. When they see money, they see money, literally, right? They're gonna take their slice of this pie in this new financial system. Now they can supposedly hold people's cryptos on their behalf. It's either you self-custody, use custody on exchange, or from a bank, guys. But that's insane. Then what they're going to do is provide services, buy and sell cryptos, like an exchange. That's going to be redonkulous, right? So they're coming, guys, full force incoming. Then, breaking, rumors circulating that Trump plans to remove capital gains tax on Bitcoin during crypto week at the White House. But not only Bitcoin, exactly, because he stated American coins. Now, Bitcoin is worldwide, okay? So it's a part of America. But what else is? XRP, Cardano, Solana, perhaps, right? Exactly. Imagine no taxes on your XRP. It's going to get ridiculous. Everyone will buy in because that's so much money to be made. And the government won't take any of it. Which means new times on the horizon, 7/15. He wasn't lying, guys. New times. This is crypto week. And so much is already happening. Just as, let's watch this video. We got three bills: the Clarity Act, Genius Act, and the Anti-CBDC Surveillance State Act. Let's watch a little bit of this, guys. This just came out now.
This bill does not create a loophole or deregulate crypto. Quite the contrary. This framework recognizes the unique characteristics and life cycle of blockchain networks so consumers can receive similar protections that they have today in our traditional financial markets.
And that's why the banks are entering like never before.
I want to reemphasize, we are not creating loopholes, we are closing regulatory gaps. It's high time for us to fix a broken regulatory structure that's failed American consumers and innovators and failing to enable the future that we deserve. A vote for clarity is a vote to unlock the full potential of American markets and ingenuity. Now let me turn to highlight.
Exactly, guys, right? So they're not playing any games anymore. These bills will get passed into law, but remember, price before law. Okay? That's why prices are moving up first. This will most likely be a buy the rumor, sell the news event. And then at the end of September, the market structure bill gets passed as well. That's the big one, guys, okay? Which is all about clarity. So time is spinning faster, 7:15. Time is most definitely spinning faster here, right? It feels like it. How is it already summer? I still can't believe it. I don't even know if it's summer, guys. It doesn't feel like it, right? It's just days are going by very fast now. Mr. Poole, 7:15 today or tomorrow. Time is precious. So if time is precious, we need XRP to moon, right? So we could use our time in a wise way, right? Wouldn't that make sense? It would to me. Then we would have free time. For Mr. Poole, stay calm, 7:15. This could have a double meaning. Stay calm as in, oh, prices are exploding, stay calm, right? Relax, cool down. But stay calm as in maybe something negative is happening. So just stay calm. What could it be, right? This is an exciting week, so I'm guessing more bullish than bearish. 7/14/2022 for today. A mask. But this reminded me of of 10, 2 digits, right? $10 plus X and X. Then we got for July 15th. Fortune smiles upon us. On July 16th, go up and never stop. And then July 18th. You know what's so funny about July 18th here? Look at this. XRP continues to climb, fueled by investor optimism over a potential end to Ripple's long-running legal battle with the SEC. As the July 17 SEC closed-door meeting approaches, speculation is mounting that the commission may vote to drop its appeal in the Ripple case, a decision that could ignite the next major leg up for XRP. That's for July 17th. The SEC has a closed-door meeting. Look at this from Howard Moon, right? This was for July 18th. One sec, guys. What is that? Skills and Justice. Law. From BlackRock Bill 2, United States Crypto Bill, Ripple SEC, case dismissed. What? July 18th, a day after their closed meeting. And again, the SEC holds a closed meeting every Thursday. The agenda is confidential, and anyone claiming to know what's on it is making it up. There's no doubt the SEC will be voting to dismiss the Ripple appeal in the coming weeks, but nobody outside the SEC knows exactly when. So it's around the corner, right? People are speculating it's July 17th, guys. Imagine it, guys. I mean, there is a possibility from Howard Moon confirmed that. Plus, literally on the exact day. Where was it? Did I miss it? July 18th, a day after. What? July 18th, XRP from Elon Musk. So it's about to appear, guys. Very exciting times on the horizon. I mean, it's your decision on when to sell. You have to make up that choice yourself. But honestly, how big do you dream? Comment down below. Not beneath your vice. But it was so face. See ya.